think that had a 99. I don't know. Was it a sync? He's turning right now as he drives by me. It says an 86. And this is silver, and it was turning when it drove by me. They're both silver. This is an 88. I saw a bunch of whiteys and shit over there. That red car, those two red cars right when I got across the street. The silver truck is turning as this drives by me, and was that a whitey too? Probably. This is driving by right when the white truck stops. Is it sync? It's two silver cars in a row. The white van that's always synced is in front of me with the other car, and then the white van with the red car at the same time. There's a black car right now. There's a whitey. There's that whitey with that car at the same time. There's a car right now at the alley. There's a dog barking right at the alley too. Right when the car drove by me, the green one. There's a red car and there's a red and a blue car. There's a dog barking right now again. He's barking synced again. Whitey at the center street. Two silver cars right now. This car looks synced. I think he's synced. Is he synced? It's red. I've seen lots of red lately. Like these. That's blue. See one? Is this? Are they synced? Is it synced? Is it black silver sync? And this red car is right at the corner of the house. Is he synced? Is he gonna turn at the other corner of the house? This red car has a dog hanging out the window. Is it synced? This red car looks synced. Is it synced? The red cars look synced. Are they synced? That's the blue car right after the red car. Is it a sync? This is purple car right after the red and blue cars. This is tan car with train tracks. Red plus blue equals purple, so sometimes they do a purple car with the red and blue car. So they just did that. I hear this engine sound behind me as this is pulling up, stopping the turn. I hear a train horn right as he turns. And he's red. This car right now is tan. I hear the train horn again right now. This car right now. That's tan car. Those are simultaneous directly next to me. These are white and red. They're almost directly next to me. Are they sync? These are sync. Are they sync? Those are red and blue, and that's tan. Are they sync heads? Shit. I don't know about that red truck. He wasn't at the corner. This is right at the corner. Is it sync? This is driving by right as he straightens out on the street. Is it sync? Is he gonna hit his brake sync? These are all white. Are they sync? That's right at the edge of the crosswalk. Is it sync? That red truck has a 44. Just saying. These are sync. It's a red car again. There's a UPS. Is he sync? I don't know. Is it sync? Is black and silver is sync? What did the UPS do? Is he sync? Those are sync. Those are sync. I hear the train horn again. I think he synced with the whitey driving by me. I hear the train horn again right now. And I think the whitey was getting to the roundabout at the same time. I see a whitey. I see a red truck. Is he sync? That car is always synced. Is he synced again? Probably synced again. This has a 66 and it's white and it looks synced. This red truck looks synced, and this car right after it is probably sync head. It's really loud and it's probably synced. These are simultaneous black and silver sync. These are simultaneous red sync. This is a silver sync. These are sync. This whitey is sync. What else is synced? I don't know right now. This red car has one light, and that car has a red coat at the same time as it. And the whitey was like right before that. Just had one light and it was red, you know. And that truck was the same time as the tan car. And this car is at the same time as the red car. And it's tan too. It's right behind the other tan car. Woo. These cars are simultaneous. Are they sync? It's a lot of cars on the street, so you know, but it just looks really suspicious out here. So over and over. Starts to look really suspicious after a while. There's a train horn right now. I hear the train horn. Black, silver, tan, red. I think they're all stalkers. I think these people are walking out stalker up. There's a siren starting, and I think it's stalkered up with my movements. There's a red car starting over here. Is he about to stalk? It's starting right there. Oh, it was the silver car that started. Those are white. This is silver. He's parking next to me. The train horn is going off again. The train horn's been going off, but it keeps syncing up. I think they're walking up sync. What happened to the siren? It turned off. Did it turn off synced? I see a white truck. Is he sync? I see a whitey. Is he a synchead? The siren just started again right there at the intersection. The train horn is at Center Street. Red cars right now. The train horn is right now. The car is right now. I don't know about that red car. Was he one? What about this guy in this car? Are they one? What about this red car? Is this one? What about that red car? Was he at the same time as the other red car? I see. The closing door. The closing doors. This whitey drives by me on this whitey with the 42 on it. This train horn again. He's closing the door right now. The driver's side. They're closing this next to me on the red car with the red hat. There's a red car right now. This red car was going through the intersection when he drove by me, and he's driving by at the back bumper of a blue car. Is it a sync? I think they were going in the door at the same time. This is a red car right now. I see another red car in front of me at the same time. I heard a noise when I walked by the door. Was it sync? This is a red car right now at this place where they sing. Someone walking up right now. Walking up sing. There's a red car right now. Here comes a white car. Is the train gonna sing? Here's a white car. Here's a white car right now. They got a red coat. The passenger seat is it a red shirt thing? Here's a red car over here. Is he a synchead? Is he the one that synced before, or is he the phone? Lots of red cars synced up on all my videos the last entire week, wasn't it? Isn't it a lot of synced up red cars the entire week? There's a silver car with a dog hanging out the passenger window. Did you see the dog? What's up with my camera? Oh, is it the sun pointing at the camera? Alright. Is the train gonna drive by me synced with the last car? Let's see. Where is it at? This loud silver truck seems like a synchead. I think he drove out when the other silver car was driving by me. Well, school's out, so there's a bunch of cars on the street, and most of them are syncheads. This tan car right now looks suspicious, turning. This tan car right behind the tan car. Oh, that's a silver car, I guess. Okay. This has a C3 on it. Is it synchead? It's just usually syncheads at the front of the traffic every time I get to the intersection, so probably a C3 synchead. A C3PO. Silver sinks. Silver sinks. I think I see syncheads ahead of me. Syncheadedly. Steadily synced. Repetitively. Red. car at the door where they sink. It's a white C3 at the intersection this time. It's a white C3 at the intersection. And then a bunch of white. And then the silver. And then the sink scene. There's just a guy sitting in a black truck at the other corner of the bank. There's silver at the first corner of the bank, and then there's just a guy sitting in a black truck at the other corner of the bank. So, just thinking, is it sink? People walking in front of me, right, as that red truck drove by me at the stalker door where they sink at. And he's stopping at the intersection right now, and this is driving by me right here. And then he met this silver car that's sinking up this black car next to me right now. And then silver car. And this guy just walked out at the door of the sink. Is that a silver sink? Sink. Sink. Red, sink. Red, sink. Oh. Did he sink again? I see a truck over there that looks sink. I see a car over here that looks sink. I see other cars that are probably sink. I see a car right here that looks sink. He's almost there, I guess. I see a car right here that looks sink. And he hit his brakes when I walked by the ATM. I see a car right here that looks sink. I see a car right here that looks sink. Don't they look sink? I see a whitey that looks sink. Did I catch him? He looks sink. I see a car that looks sink. Oh shit. Looks sink right there. I see a car that looks sink. That's red. I see a car that looks sink. The whitey truck's meeting the red car. There's a blue car when the red car starts to drive and the white truck starts to drive. The red, white, and blue sink. I see a silver and black that looks sink. The red car is gonna sink again. I see silver and black that looks sink. I see a red that looks sink. I see a tan that looks sink. He's not here yet, but it's almost there. I see the red cars that look sink. I see a blue car that looks sink with the red cars. I see a tan car that looks sink. I see the red car, he's almost there. A little early. I see a car that looks sink. Looks sink. I see a car that looks sink. And a red car that looks sink. And a red car that's turning at the same time as it, I think. And a car that looks sink with the car that looks sink. And a military license plate that looks sink. see a bike guy. Is he gonna sink? Don't sink. I hear a car honking. It sounds sink. The bike guy looks sink. Looks sink. That's blue car. That's blue car. Looks sink. Was he sink? I think it was the Ponca Express van. These red cars look sink. This car coming out right now looks sink. Looks sink. Is that a tan sink head? I don't know if he's a sink head or not. That car was there. It's probably sink. It's blue car. It was like the white truck was driving by when the front bumper of the blue car drove by me, and then the red truck was when the back bumper of the blue car drove by me. And the red car is right now at the edge of the alley, right behind the whitey SUV. The red car is right here at the edge of the alley. And all these cars are sink heads. I hear a car hitting its lock button right now in front of me somewhere. And there's a guy walking a dog way over there. He's probably doing sink head things. I don't know. What about this car? Is it a sink? I think it's red. Black, maybe. Don't sink. Don't sink. I don't know. It didn't really look sink. I hear someone laughing right now, and I think that car was synced. And those are always synced, and he's right at the edge of the grass. There's probably sink there, I guess. Because they're always synced. Every day, every time I see one, they're always synced. That car is right at the corner of this house. And that's a place where they love to sync too. This has a 48, it's 84 backwards, and you got a red coat, and he looks synced. This white truck looks synced. These cars look synced. I think the first one was whitey. This red truck just pulled up right now. Walking up sync. I just heard the sync sounds, I think I was hearing sync sounds. This has one tail light. Oh wait, that's the sun, never mind. It's just the sun shining through it. This guy's opening the dumpster at the corner of the building. I think I just saw a car turn synced way up the street. I think I saw more synced cars way up the street. Oh, up sync. I think this is a sink head right now at the corner of the building. And I hear an engine sound right now. And then he just hit his turn signal right there. And this is the engine sound I was hearing, and he's right here. And that silver car looks synced. And he's turning right at the curb. Yep, looks synced. A car just drove by over there when I walked behind the blue truck. Was it red or something? I think I see sink heads. I think I saw other sink heads. More of them. I think a bird is chirping sync and this red car is synchronizing. I think those things are happening right now. Car just hit its lock button with sink. I look over and I see a corner of a building. I think they sink. I see a guy walking that looks sink. He walked out of sight right there. I just saw a tail lift. See a red car. And the car alarm started at the same time as the red car. Do you hear? Birds are flying over my head right now. I don't know if the car alarm stops sync. This guy's walking behind his car and the door's open on the passenger side as the tow lift drives behind it directly next to me. This car is honked right there. Those cars were simultaneous. This car, these cars. Red and blue. I think these silver cars are synchronizing. Did you see him? The first one drove out the corner of the building. I think that black car is synchronizing. Yeah. What about them? Are they synchronizing? Let's see. Is he at this curb? Perhaps. I think someone lit a cigarette behind me right as I started to walk again. I think they did it synced. It took me a second to think about it. I was like, wait, did they do it synced? Here comes a loud white car. Is he a synkhead? This white car and the red car were meeting each other at the intersection when the loud whitey drove in front of me. And he's driving really slow. Is he gonna meet me at the street? There's another car coming up next to me right now. I hear it playing. Where's it playing? I hear it playing right when I walk up to the street. I don't know where it's at. It sounded like it was nearby though. All these cars look synced to me. Like every single one of them, I think. Yeah, that's what I think. The ambulance, does he sync? He's like getting across the street right as the tan car drove in front of me. That guy's getting across the street. This whitey just honked right when I turned on the sidewalk. He's got camo and his child's got red on. Is she gonna sync? Is she getting in the military whitey? There's black at one side, silver at the other side. The silver car is parking. Is he sync? They're turning and going in the building right now as I'm stepping on the street. Is he sync? Here comes a red car. Is he a sync head? Is he synced up? What's synced? What's synced right there? Did it sync? What's gonna sync right now? What's gonna sync next? A sync head?
How's your day going?
Yeah, how are you? Are they behind me?
Thank you.
Thank you. I just heard the beep. I'm walking away, I heard the beep. How'd it go? This car right now, did you see? This car right now, is it seen? It was black and then silver. Are they seen? This black car met the black car at the intersection. There's another silver car. See. Did this guy walk up sync? Don't do it. Oh shit. This is silver. It's driving by the place where they sing. This red car is driving out and the guy walks in front of me. He's walking in front of me right here. Is it sync? The silver car is right here now. The one that was synced before. That was like turquoise, I think. I don't know. Is it sync? This red car is getting across the street right as this drives by at the corner of Ravenwood. Is it sync? I think he's got an 88. It's black and then silver. And then a whitey. And then a sync. 1, 2, 3, sync. I see a whitey truck turning. I see a red car. I hear a car honking. Is it sync? I see a red car pulling up when the red car is turning. Is it sync? I see a red car turning. Is it sync? I see the silvers. Are they sync? I see the whitey. Is it sync? I see his car taking off right when the whitey pulls up. Is it sync? Is it black with the silvers? Is it black and black? Is it black? Let's see. Does he got a C3? Silver. This silver car is parking as this silver car is driving through. Is it sync? Is he gonna open his door when this silver car pulls up as this red truck is turning and this white car is pulling up? Yep, he is opening his door right there. And I got all red on. Got red coat, red hat, red pants. Yep. And there's a blue truck with the red truck when he drives through. And then he's got a blue shirt in the red truck. And then this is a blue car. He pulled up with the blue and red. And then there's a red car when the blue car is driving through. Wow, it's magic. And this car's lights just turned on as the red car is driving by me, and it's got a dim light. Those were black and silver. Are they the black and silver? This is red. Is it going to be a red sync with this car at the same time? And this is red, and he's going to pull up as this drives through. Black and black. This car is taking off. I think it's also black. Is it black? Is it? Oh, it's blue. Don't sink. This car is taking off again, and she walks behind me, and so was the truck. This was backing up, and the truck was driving forward, like taking off the side of the street. Right, she walked behind me. And the silver car is pulling up right now. This blue car is pulling up right now. The silver car is pulling up right now. This is red. They probably synced with the red and blue. The birds are probably synced again. I don't know. Are they synced? I hear a garbage truck or some shit coming. Red. This has a dim light, I think. All the cars look synchronized. Every car looks synchronized. Red and blue look synchronized. Oh, the aloe band looks synchronized. Is the red car synced? Sync. Is it black and silver sync? Don't sync. Don't sync. This blue car is parking right now. This is a blue car that pulled up when they got out of the blue car. I thought it was black at first. Why is she just standing by the car? Was she waiting to sink? Where'd she go? Did she walk away synced? Here's a red car with the blue truck. This just pulled up at the same time as the truck, and I think the blue car and the red car are sinking over there, and this white truck is driving out of the alley. He just drove out right when this started to drive out of the alley. Is this blue and red? This white SUV is pulling up right now. Right as the tan car starts to drive, the other truck was turning, synced behind it. Don't sink. This car just drove out. That black truck just drove out at the exact same time as that car driving out. It was a Ponca Express van. These are black and silver. This whitey's pulling up right now, as you see. I saw a red car behind this red car when he pulled up. These are black and silver. Are they pulling up sync? These are red and blue. Are they sync? This is tan with them. Are they sync? It's got 64 on the tan car. I've been seeing a bunch of different license plate numbers the whole time I'm sitting here. Not all the cars, but a lot of them. This black truck is pulling up when the silver truck drives out. And this silver car with the black truck. This is pulling up right now with this. They're driving right now as this pulls up. They're waiting for him to pull up to drive. There's no other reason they're waiting. It's just that. It's just, that is what it is. There's no other explanation. He's sitting there waiting for him to pull up, and they're all black and silver. Right? There's no other explanation, right? It's impossible that there's any other explanation other than he's sitting there waiting, because right at that exact moment he drives, and there's no other reason to be sitting there waiting. Unless he's like on his phone or something. But he drives at that exact moment though. So it's not because of that. It's because he's sitting there waiting for a car to pull up so he can drive synced. Yes or yes? I hear engine sounds behind me as the red car pulls up. There's a bird that just flew over with the last car turning, like right over the car. There they are. I think they're syncing with those cars now that time. Here they come. They're going to all be at the same time again. Oh, that one's a little earlier than these two, but they're at the same time as each other though. I think they're both silver. Are they both silver? This is green right after the other green car. Oh, it's blue. Okay. They're at the same time as each other, though. see a red car behind this red car when he turns. Just keep seeing that. Just keep seeing a car behind a car when it's right here, and it's usually the same color as it, or it's black if it's silver, or it's blue if it's red, or it's red if it's blue. A car just honked right as this red car pulled up. I hear it honking again. I don't know if it's the red car honking. It's the sinkhead though, whoever's honking. And the red car is the sinkhead. These cars are just sitting at the stop sign. Stock tardily. The red car is driving out finally. Is there gonna be a blue truck right now? Oh, there's another red car too. There's another red car pulling up right now. Wow. Wow.